Good morning there, Richard. It's Kerry here from Pacific Title Lexus Cairns. So what I want to do for you today is a high definition virtual tour of our 2021 Hyundai i30 5-door hatch in white and colour, done 59,000 Ks. Just before I do that and get into the vehicle itself, I just want to let you know a little bit more about Pacific Title. So Pacific Title is actually one of two pre-owned dealerships here in Far North Queensland. The one we're actually standing right now at the moment is actually at 77 Mulgrove Road. So that's our premium yard here that we have here. We're about 1.5 kilometres away from the city, as you can see north of us. South of us is actually our second pre-owned dealership is at 235 Mulgrove Road, and that's about 2 kilometres on the left-hand side. Next to that is our Lexus and Toyota dealership as well, new franchise and service and parts department as well. We actually own opposite lock, as you probably would not know, but I can tell you now. We also actually own Pacific Honda that does all our trucks, and Coral Motors that does all our pre-inspections on all our vehicles that we have in stock today. So as we know, we hold up to about 160 to 300 cars in stock at all times, and we sell around about 200 to 250 cars a month. As you can see in the background there, that's actually our showroom floor, so it's 2 stories, that big grey building. So let's get straight into this i30 that you actually purchased for your daughter, Richard. Basically just going to go through the bonnet first, down through the front bar, up on top of the bonnet itself, engine bay, down the left side, back to the rear side, down the driver's side, and through all the interior as well too. So let's get straight into it and tell you a little bit more about this i30 that you have purchased. Just going to go through the engine bay, very clean and tidy. It's been looked after really well, as you can see. I've got the motor running as well too. Just going to go straight down to the front bar. As you can see, the front bar itself, it's a pre-owned vehicle. There is going to be a couple of little scratches here and there, but I can get them fixed on delivery as well too. Just going to go up on top of the bonnet itself. Just go across the top of the bonnet there, Richard. Very clean. You can see that the Duco there is actually really nice. It's been looked after really well. Windscreen's really nice and tidy, so there's no chips or cracks in the windscreen. Just looking down the left side here, Richard. Just going to go down the left side itself. Get that camera right up closer and just show you all the panels. Fantastic. Just going to step back a little bit and just show you down the left side on the passenger. That is very straight. There's no ripples in the paint itself. Basically just go up onto the spoiler. You can see the spoiler's been coloured different colour in black, so it actually makes it stand out a little bit more nicer as well. It looks really sporty as well. Just going to go across to the top of the roof. Fantastic, that's really nice. You can see a little bit of water up there, it's beading as well too. Down through the wheel arches, just checking the wheel arches around the rims as well. Just make sure there's no gutter ash on them. Those tyres have got about 90% tread. Those rims have been looked after really well. Just go to the rear one as well too here, Richard. Back around the rear, fantastic. Checking the tread on there, got plenty of tread on those tyres. There's no gutter ash on those rims. Going through the passenger side door, checking the trim as well. Got your pockets down there for your water bottles. Down onto the kick panel, up through the carpets, through the dash, and back through the top of the dash as well too. Go through past the audio system, through the driver's side seat, back through to the passenger side seat, so it's all nice and clean. You can see the logbooks and owner's manuals, but I'll go through that very shortly. Going through the back passenger rear door. Like I said again, you've got your pockets down there for your water bottle. Kick panel up onto the back of the seats. Back through, you've got your nice vents there as well too, so it's great for the passengers in the back of the seat. Fantastic, Richard. Okay, the most important thing now, just going to go around to the back of the rear of the vehicle now and just check that rear bar. There is a couple of little marks that I'm going to get a brush touch done to it. 2, 3. So just basically little paint perfections there, but I'm going to get those fixed up for you. Having a look through here, before I do that, on that Hyundai badge is actually the reversing camera. Having a look through here, in through the back area. Fantastic. Up on there it's got your parcel shelf. We call that a privacy shelf if you wanted to. Having a look underneath now for you. Just checking that spare wheel. Full size spare. Jacks and tools there as well too, Richard. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm just going to close the boot on that. Just go down to the driver's side now and just go to the front of the vehicle. Fantastic, looks awesome. That paint's in really great condition there, Richard, as you can see. Got a nice little angle. I'm actually sitting on the top of a hill here. Go around that wheel arch as well too. Checking those rims, fantastic, they're nice. No gutter rash on them. Like I said, they've been looked after really well. Exactly the same on this side as well. That tyre tread on that. And like I said, it's got about 90% tread on those tyres. Okay, having a look in through to the passenger driver's side door now, rear. Down on the kick panel, up onto the back of the seats. Back through on this side again, just to show you the trim and the seating and that, how it's actually been looked after. And the most important thing as well too, just going through the driver's side, checking all the trims. Like I said, you've got electric windows, mirrors, fold-in mirrors as well too there, Richard. Pockets in your doors for your water bottle. Through that kick panel, back up, it's got 2 keys there as well too. And then across the dash as well too, fantastic. That's in really, really great condition as well too. Okay, just gonna step inside the vehicle here, Richard. Just gonna put the camera on the cluster now. And just show you the odometer reading. It's got 59,165 on the clock, fantastic. Having a look over the audio sound system, just put the reversing camera in there. Nice, that's amazing. Okay, just having a look down now, you've got your central locking button here. So if you were driving along, you can lock the car. Also your air conditioning units as well too. Underneath that there is another little storage space put away. You've got your USB, your 12-volt plug-in for your auxiliaries. And then having a look at your transmission, you've got your drive mode button right here. So you can change it up here. If I put the camera on the cluster, you can see it's got the eco, change to green, change to red when it goes to sports mode, and then it change to blue when it goes back into normal mode. So, but we'll put it in green as an eco, so more economical for you. Handbrake button here. Open this little shutter here. This is where your extra cup of holders as well too. So that's a great idea. And an extra little 12-volt plug so for your auxiliaries as well too. So you're charging up your phone. Okay, having a look over, you've got your owner's manual logbooks. So you've got your service history, 14, 30,000, 45, and 59,000 k's. So got a great service history with that there, Richard. Awesome. As you can see on the steering wheel, just before I go away from the steering wheel, just going to go around it just to see how tidy and clean that is actually. Very, very tidy. It's got the leather steering wheel as well too. You've got your Bluetooth, your volume controls, voice recognition, and on your right side of your steering wheel you also got your volume controls as well too. But the biggest thing is here, you've got your cruise control button there, and also your lane departure and your adaptable radar cruise control. Okay, so that's great to have, especially if you're veering off the lanes and stuff. It actually brings you back into there. All right, Richard, that has actually come to the end of the video. I'm just about to jump outside the vehicle, just give you that nice presentation of the vehicle itself. But thank you very much. Congratulations on your purchase. We will definitely see you Monday, and we'll take this for a drive and go from there. Congratulations. Thank you.